Alright guys, so what we have here is one very rare 1982 Imperial Frank Sinatra edition running and driving and stopping vehicle. Paint is fairly new. It's not the best paint job in the world, but it is nice, and it's a unique color for the car. The interior is in alright shape. You know, the door panels are probably the biggest ones I've ever seen. Lots of nice soft shag carpet, as you can see throughout the car. And you can see one of the big things on this car that is working is the LCD screen. That is all working. Here's the Frank Sinatra case with one tape missing, but everything else is there. The car is outfitted with pretty much everything that you could get back in '82, and then some. Back seats are in pretty good shape. As you can see, the front seats have a couple of burn holes in the material. I've taken the headliner out and the sail panels so that they could get recovered. The rear package tray carpet is again in great shape. This was the last year that they used the actual crystal for the Pentastar. After that they went to plastic. Most of those are missing. People usually swipe those. A couple other things of note: the seats and everything all work in all positions. So that's good. The tilt, all that stuff. The power antenna works, as you can see. So I'll bring that back down because we don't need it. Heated outside mirrors, I haven't tested if those work. I've only had this in the summer. Tires are new but 10 years old, if that makes sense. They were bought and then the car was parked in a garage. They seem to be in okay shape. The front one, front passenger side one, goes low every now and then. This is the rear treatment, tail lights, blinkers, everything works. You can see, I think Chrysler used that real crappy chrome tape back at this time, and a lot of that is peeled off. But on the plus side, instead of having to pay to get it re-chromed, you can just buy chrome tape and stick it on there and it's going to look like it did when it was new. Got a couple of the crystal center caps. A couple of them are missing. Outside of that, C-pillar lights work at night. Oh, one other important thing you'll notice: headlights are hidden. They are vacuum operated. And they do work. That is worth half the price of the car right there, because if that's not working and you got to try and track down the vacuum hose leak for that, you know, you're pretty much out of luck, man. It's just, you're gonna pay somebody a chunk of change to have that done. This does have the remote power trunk. Trunk material is in very clean, good shape. As you can see, there is some rust here on the inside of the trunk. You'd probably want to sand that and put it in primer or something, just to, you know, keep it from getting any worse. But overall, I guess I'd say it's a clean car. It's a unique one. You're basically pretty much never going to see another one. You will have the only one at the car show, and it is Frank's 100-year birthday this year. You know, so that's something. Oh, this lens is cracked. I do have a replacement in a box for it, so you're good there. I haven't tried the AC to see if it works. I'm going to assume that it doesn't. But as you can see, the interior, it needs some cleaning and detailing and stuff like that, which I have not done. But it would look a little bit nicer if one were to do that. So let me just hop in it real quick. This is a Mopar, but it's not a race car. It's got the 318, you know, single exhaust. Nothing super exciting there. I think this developed about 100 and some odd horsepower, 140. It's got some good pickup to it. Oh, I forgot, I opened the hood. Let me just... Didn't actually really mean to do that, but... Actually, I did mean to, and I forgot that I opened it. Hood's a little tricky to open, just from the way they set it up. But, you know, there you are. There is Malaise era vacuum systems and electrical systems and all their horror. But I've not done anything with the engine bay. It is actually fairly clean. The transmission was rebuilt 3 years ago. At least that's what the previous owner told me. Gas tank was also replaced at that time. You know, so those are all things you're not going to have to worry about. And as you see, the car runs and drives. Again, it's not going to, you know, set any land speed records or anything like that. But like I said, if you're looking for something unique that nobody else is going to have at a show, this is definitely a car. It's priced really well to get into the old car hobby, and you know, that's about all there is to it.